Good morning. It is the last day of February, the 28th, coming at you at the real time of 5:55, old school, keeping it classic, keeping it real, to continue our chat about all 12 pieces of the circle of life. And for me, touched home, got my kids up early, and they're already complaining about going to school. It was my daughter more than my son. She's 4. And I'm like, it's just starting. You're going to have you got a long way to go. And I was like, really? You're complaining about school? Like, what do you guys do except for like have fun? But in the education piece of the circle of life, and how does it relate to my clients? How does it relate to people who want to find a more well-rounded life? It's never stopped learning, and that can be done in so many different ways now. I know one of the things I need to do is improve reading, my reading element, like actual old school reading. But aside from that, there's a lot of places that we can find information. And it's not, the problem is now the way we consume information through this device that I'm talking into right now is really not the best one. You don't interact with it, you just hear it. You get things in little bursts and clips, and it just doesn't get retained the same way. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this. There's been a lot of advantages to this new modern way that we live with this smartphone world, and I don't know where this is going to take us. We didn't have smartphones 15 years ago, and now they literally run our lives. So I don't know what the next 15 years has in store. It worries me a bit. It worries me about the future and what our kids are going to do for education, how that's going to be all encompassed into our lives. I don't know. We got to do better at the end of the day in figuring this thing out, because I just don't think we have. And I don't know. But we got to educate ourselves in the best way to go about educating ourselves. I know that sounds kind of weird, but yeah, we have to educate ourselves about how to better educate ourselves. But that actually does ring true to me. So have a great last day of February. The March is around the corner for my friends and clients and potential clients in the future. Summer is around the corner, so get up, get out, and go learn something today. Learn something new today, right? If you don't, what's the point? All right, have a great one.